am a psychic tarot reader. And if you're returning, gang, you already know the vibes. This is going to be a general energy check-in for October 12th through the 20th. Alrighty, Capricorn. If you haven't had a chance to already, go ahead and click subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up. Personal readings are available. All you got to do is visit my website, harmonicblisswellness.com. Tips are greatly appreciated as well. If you'd like information on how to tip, go ahead and check out the description box, which will be underneath this video. Love, love, love. Alrighty. So Capricorn, my babies, it's been a while. I know. Everybody here, please give this video a thumbs up. Let's boost it throughout the YouTube platform. Okay, so we're going to get started with some channeled messages before we go into the tarot. I missed y'all too. You know, we all right in this thing called life, and I've been real busy lately, which has been amazing. It's been amazing. Okay, let me just get this. There we go. Oh, I was being talked about. Who was talking about me? Hold on, let's get into this reading. But yeah, who was talking about me? Because what's good? Oh, congratulations. Okay, let's get into the reading. Okay, so for my channeled messages that I was getting for you, Capricorn, is one, doodling is going to be really helpful for you. So some of y'all may be studying something new or taking on a new job, and I just seen that in the comments. But doodling is going to really help your thoughts come through, especially if you're like me and use a lot of filler words. When you start to feel the need to use that filler word, go ahead and doodle. So it'll help you it'll help you filter out the filter words and be able to exercise more words in your vocabulary. So for some of y'all, your memory is also improving as well. I do feel there's an energy trying to attach to you. So be very mindful of who you're being intimate with right now. If you've been feeling a darker energy and you've been cleansing externally, your spiritual hygiene is up to par, go ahead and drink some charcoal water. That's going to really help cleanse your insides and that internal energy, okay? I do feel the energy around Capricorn maybe being triggered, so pay attention to your triggers as of late. There is an energy of going into hermit mode, really looking at the past. For me, hermit energy is going within to reflect and learn based on your experiences, not so much spending time by yourself, but that's just me, how I interpret the hermit card. So it is time to do some internal reflection. So if you're being triggered, I was seeing, what is that? Boiling water. I was seeing boiling water. So this is emotions that have been suppressed that are resurfacing. So be sure to pay attention to that, because there's always opportunity to heal. And we want to take note and actually put that attention toward it so that we can move forward, and making sure that we're not holding on to any dense energy within ourselves, because again, as magnets in the law of attraction works, you have to release so that you can welcome more in, which is very significant actually that I just said that in this reading, because Saturn just went direct, which Saturn rules Capricorn, which means the Capricorn collective will be feeling a weight of burden being lifted from their shoulders at this time. We just had 10-10 day as well. So having Saturn go direct, allow yourself to just release, okay? The next big transit that's coming up is October 17th. We have Mercury and Jupiter coming out of retrograde. So that's going to be opening up a lot of opportunity for expansion. And what did we just talk about? Releasing so that you can be able to move forward, right? We want to welcome in that abundance we've been talking about all this time. And I'm sure some of you guys have been seeing some of your manifestations coming in, but it's always good to continue going. Which brings me to my next thing that I was channeling is Capricorn, you're becoming more present, and I love that. You are getting way more present in who you are, where you're going, the people that you live with or work with, meeting. I also feel you're becoming more present in regards to your goals as well. So not putting too much pressure on yourselves, Capricorns are known as workaholics. Everyone across the board in the zodiac pretty much knows that, right? And it seems like you're allowing yourself to be proud of yourself and not seeking that self-validation through work or through people, or feeling like you need to churn out X, Y, and Z in this amount of time, which is fucking amazing that you guys are able to get so much done in so little time. But you're allowing yourself to start to stop and smell the roses more, and you're allowing yourself to be proud of yourself instead of looking for it for other people, which is an amazing thing for you. This is helping you detach PTSD from independence or being overly independent, okay? So kudos to you there. Some of y'all may have been having dreams of traveling, whether you're time traveling or dimension hopping. So pay attention to that, because you are getting a lot of messages there. There is a strong potential for someone to be meeting a celebrity pretty soon, or the owner of something that may be very historic to your hometown. So this could be a library that's been open forever, and you're like, oh, I used to go there, and now you meet somebody who's like the new owner of that library, or a nightclub, and you know, you're a nightclub that you used to frequent, and you just met the new owner who happens to be the same age as you, and you're like, oh snap, you're the owner. So either a celebrity or somebody who's the owner of something historic. It's also a great time for you to listen specifically to protection frequencies. There's a lot of things being transmitted in the air. Of course, smudging is amazing, and if you're interested in smudge sticks, you can grab them from me. My store will be reopening pretty soon. But also in the meantime, listening to frequencies, specifically protection frequencies, is going to be really great. It heals you on a cellular level as well. Remember, we were talking about that charcoal water. That is a very detoxifying agent for you. All right. The signs that I channeled for you as well that may be significant in your life right now, either this specific sun sign or one of the placements, is Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, and Scorpio. All right. Alrighty. So if you guys are ready, who's ready to get into the tarot? Who's ready? I am. We've got all new decks today. All new decks, honey child. All new decks, all right? I'm going to use this deck right here. I really love this deck. I just literally, all these decks, just opened them right before I went live. I did that in another reading like a week ago. I think it was Scorpio's reading. I opened new decks. But this deck is so beautiful, y'all. Like, look at how pretty. Ooh, that's interesting. Why did I come to the... Is this the Tower? The Tower card and the Ten of Cups. That's definitely an omen. All right. That's an omen. If you want to buy me a deck, check out my Amazon wish list. I don't accept mail. I just don't. I appreciate that though. But check out my Amazon wish list and you'll be able to purchase there, and then it'll get shipped to me. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will definitely give you a shout out. But the Tower card with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I love that. So we're going to get started there. All right. There's a major change. Wow, the Star card was right behind it. All right. So a very major change, and it's coming because you've been healing. Again, look, that Scorpio energy with that Aquarius energy, all right? Major change coming in here that's leading to happiness. The Ace of Pentacles for me is a holy trifecta card, all right? That's the... Wow. That's ringing true for me. I just recently started identifying as a multi-dimensional being, and the reason why... There's, I believe, 6 different dimensions that comes to balancing human energy. And within those dimensions is your spirituality, your mental health and communication, your social sphere, intellectual stimulation, so studying, your health, so physical health, what you eat. There's something, an aspect about being in nature as well. Those different levels of dimensions that comes to being a human. So the fact that the Ace of Pentacles is here, that's the holy trifecta, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. So that's spirituality, health, and physicality, you're learning to balance those things. So that's beautiful. Again, so there's this big change that's coming in. A wish is being granted because you have done the healing. You're releasing. You're letting things go. All right. Let's jump in and see what the general advice we have. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna pull from this deck here. We're gonna pull a unicorn card. We've got a couple things. This is really interesting. All right. So the first one you have is Cosmic Pearl. Expand your psychic gifts. Open the gate to the angelic realms. Beautiful. So I encourage you all to take a deep breath with me. And we're going to, as we take this deep breath, we're going to welcome in this divine white light energy. Imagine it being the shade of a pearl, that beautiful luminescent energy. So on the count of 3, let's all take a deep breath in. Welcome in this bright light. 1, 2, 3. Hold it at the top for just a little bit. We're welcoming in this white light to fill us up with protection and love, clarity and release. We're letting go of what no longer serves us, all right? This is really beautiful. And this rings very true to me personally, because as I was waking up this morning, this is legit what I seen coming into my body and clearing out a lot of things. And I just felt so relieved and relaxed. It was amazing. So it says, expand your psychic gifts and open the gate to angelic realms. So if you guys are having those multi-dimensional dreams where you're in a different planet, is more than likely because your psychic gifts are expanding, as well as hidden messages being there. So trusting your divine guidance, okay? The next thing you have is divine potential with the number 35 turning into an 8. It says, fulfill your destiny, be all you can be. So this is allowing yourself to be in the moment, being present, being proud of all the things that you have been able to accomplish, and not living by anyone's expectations beyond your own. All right. And then lastly, you have be a beacon, be an inspiration, and light the way for others. I had a feeling this was going to come out in your reading. And what I feel with this, you see how this person kind of has this light of protection around them, right? This kind of orb of protection and this rainbow, that might be of significance for you as well. But this orb of protection, and then there's these people here as well. Capricorn, you guys are elevating, especially these last 3 months of the year, including October. You're going to be getting a lot of things coming your way. Check out that October monthly reading that I did for you all. My goodness. Right now, I just seen 123 people watching with 44 likes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a stepping stone number. All right. The number 44 is a master healing number. So the fact that you're doing all this healing right now, again, is going to propel you forward. You're coming one within yourself. You're trusting the divine, which is bringing in balance. Once you're balanced with the number 2, you'll be able to manifest, which is the number 3. The Holy Trinity, right? Being balanced allows you to manifest a lot easier. The number 4 is feeling grounded. So maybe work your root chakra, eating a lot of roots, vegetables, beets, ginger, turmeric, anything that's a root. Carrots would be really good right now. Feeling protected, grounded. And again, with that 44 master number, that is a master healing number. So you are divinely protected. There's going to be a lot of people trying to penetrate your energy. Remember, we talked about keeping up your spiritual hygiene, detoxing your body, maybe with that charcoal. You are the chosen one. We've talked about this before. We're going to talk about it again. You are the chosen one. You are ascending in your consciousness right now, Capricorn. You are. I'm telling you. You wouldn't be watching me if you didn't find some type of resonance with what I'm saying, right? You're coming into this energy. So Ashley, you might just be purging. Allow yourself to let go and have no attachment to what you're going through, okay? No one said ascending is easy. Trust me, girl, I've been going through it too. That's a part of the ascension process. A lot of people want to be spiritual beings. They don't want to go through the pain that it takes to get there. A lot of people want to be rich. They don't want to put in the hard work and dedication that it takes to get there. Trust me, I understand, okay? So Just keep going, babe. Release. We could talk. We can do some Reiki. You guys want to go to my website and book Reiki with me? I'm happy to extend that healing to you to help release a bit. But yes, you are coming into a divine being. Continue to move forward. You are a beacon of inspiration and hope to other people. You have no idea how many people are looking up to you, okay? A lot of people are looking up to you. People you don't even know are inspired by you, and they may be too intimidated to let you know about that, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? Look at that. Cosmic rainbow. Did we not just talk about the rainbows? Look for the pot of gold and accept joy. Sometimes that joy is being able to breathe, to be alive, to go outside and feel the sunlight. How poetic was that? Wow. Then you've got create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. Again, doing the things that make you happy, separating that PTSD from your independence, going after what it is that you like, what it is that you enjoy, finding that balance outside of working. I don't care if you don't have any money. Somebody's like, oh, I can't afford that. I don't care if you can't afford it. It's not that I don't care. That's an excuse, because you can find something that you enjoy that's for free. Like breathing in that good fresh air outside. We've been remember when we were all on lockdown, quarantine, couldn't go outside? Be thankful that you could do that, okay? Okay. First card out, we have the Emperor card, creating structure. All right, moving forward with good intention. This could also be a father figure for some of you. We've got the King of Cups, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody who has these two in their chart, becoming officiated into something. This is definitely somebody who is a beacon. This is definitely a leader, all right? This is somebody who is a born leader. Whoa, we've got the Emperor and the Empress. Somebody could be dealing... We have 2, 3, 4. What did we just say about stepping numbers? What did we just say about stepping numbers? Yeah, if y'all have checked out my community board, what tarot card did I just... Okay, big stepping. Hey, hey, hey. And shout out to the Giants, because, you know, my team is killing it right now. But if you guys follow me, you're subscribed to me, who could tell me what was on... what card I just posted on the community board? I want to see who gets it first, and you get a free question at the end of this reading. You just got to stick around for it. Let me see who got it. Oh, I just seen doubles too. Well, real quick, because y'all know this is going to be a playback. I need somebody quick without looking at the board. Which tarot card did I just post? Because this is amazing. Do, 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 do. Nobody knows. Oh, Jessica, you got it. Ding, 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 ding. I will give you a free reading at the end of this. One question, and very specific question, no general. I just posted the High Priestess. It was the High Priestess. So what this is telling me right now, 2, 3, 4. Brina, you could check out my website, harmonicblisswellness.com. We've got the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. What this is telling me is that you're mastering, you're balancing your masculine and feminine energies right now, and you're learning that everything isn't worth addressing, or everything isn't worth your energy. That's what the High Priestess is. The High Priestess sees all, they know all, they don't address all because it's not worth their time. The Empress and the Emperor is not chasing drama. They're not chasing the sob stories. They're not chasing a pity party. They're not chasing having to prove themselves. The High Priestess sits above the Emperor and the Empress, all right? The other person who sits above them is the Hierophant. You guys are really mastering yourselves right now. This is amazing. This is major. You know, mark my words. Let's watch and see how many Capricorns come to high status in different industries. All right. CEOs, mothers, the fathers, the leaders. All these bitches is my sons. Capricorn is sitting at the top. I can bet you that. An original. 3 fucking originals. Where else do you see the High Priestess? Where else do you see the Emperor or the Empress in the deck? There's only one. There's multiple kings. There's multiple queens. There's only one High Priestess. There's only one Empress. And there's only one Emperor. Where else do you see them? And the fact that they all just came out, do I even need to continue with the reading? You guys are healing, which is helping your business, and that's helping you manifest. Yo, this is so fucking powerful right now. If you feel the need to take a step back from something to nurture yourself, you're being intuitively guided to do that. I feel like you're in the ebb and flow. You're in a way better ebb and flow in your life. You're understanding when it's time to exert your power and when it's time to step back. That's what a true leader does. A leader doesn't always have to be in the forefront. Leaders can lead and step back and let shit happen and watch and see everything without addressing everything. And then they come back and it's like, boom, it's like back like I never left. That's what a real leader does. This is freaking dope. I also am hearing the Anointed One. Something is generationally being passed down to you spiritually. You literally have reversed a family curse. I kid you not. I shit you not. You have reversed a family curse because you are healing again at a cellular level. That's very interesting that protection frequency came up in the beginning. Please listen to protection frequencies right now because you are going through a DNA upgrade. So there's a lot of things that you're channeling that you're not even aware of, but the shadow people are aware of that. And there's a whole bunch of shit going on. So make sure you're listening to protection frequencies, okay? This is fucking bomb. And at the bottom of the deck, we got that King of Cups. So your intuition is definitely on point. And see, the King of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be super emotionally open. Okay, so you're creating stronger boundaries when it comes to your energy as well. And that's going to be very important. Remember, we talked about being mindful of who you're letting in your energy early on, especially intimately. Friends, sexually, family. Be careful of who you're letting around your energy right now. Y'all need to go get that charcoal water. Or if you can get some type of clay that you can drink, it's going to pull a lot of impurities out of your system. If you have been dealing or experiencing like cystic acne, charcoal is really good for that as well, okay? Got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy. Who was that? I think I did the Pisces reading for that. Yeah, you guys are definitely intuitively upgrading. Let's go ahead and jump into what's going on with your wallet. What's going on with work? What's going on with income for Capricorn placements, please? All right, so what is this? The Knight of Swords. This is such a beautiful freaking deck. Look at that. I love the foil on it. This was in reverse though. So with the Knight of Swords, you might just be going with the flow right now, being in reverse, going with the flow. It's time to flow more so than force anything as of right now. So whatever you feel intuitively guided to do, go for it. Look at that, because your manifestations are coming in. I was just about to say, if the Magician comes out, it wasn't in that same sequence though. But the Magician wanted to come out because I was about to say, like, it was 2, 3, 4. I was about to say, where's the 1? The Magician came out, all right? So your manifestations are coming in that are leading to total happiness. So yeah, just go with the flow. It looks like you don't have to overexert yourself. Yeah, go with the flow. The Lover's card being here, this is allowing your, oh snap, oopsies. This is allowing yourself to follow your heart as of right now. If it doesn't feel right, leave it alone. You don't need it. Look at this cloak. Look at how significant this cloak is. Move in silence. You don't need to tell people what your next steps are. I feel like there's going to be people who are wanting to come forward, wanting to connect with you all of a sudden. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, don't tell people your next steps, but also take that time to nurture yourself. All right, with the 10 of Cups being here, your wishes are like your wishes literally being granted this week. I have the number 10 and 1. So October 1st might have been significant for you. And also January 10th could also be significant coming up. So whatever, something that you are going to be intuitively picking up on, divinely guided to, just flowing with in terms of work that's about to be planted and started as of right now. Definitely in the month of October during this Libra season. So the 11th could even have been a significance. What was that, yesterday? Oh, okay. You released something yesterday. You released something yesterday, and that's about to, like, you're about to see the reward of that. All right, this could be dealing with the Libra or somebody involved with the justice system, or you just felt like things weren't adding up, or it wasn't an equal give and take, and you decided, you know what, it is what it is. And I feel like with this is funny how this is coming out in your financial part, because with the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like you weren't as cutthroat. It's like I'm getting an energy of there was something that was triggering where you did cut a hole in somebody's ass, but whatever this is that you let go of yesterday, it was like it was easy for you to do it. Some of y'all, you didn't even tell this person you were letting them go. You just did. Some of you guys could have also left a job and not put in a notice. Capricorn. That's funny. Or decided to not, like maybe you were going to change something and just intuitively felt like it wasn't the right time to make that shift, that change. The fact that you're listening to your intuition about this, you're about to manifest something major. And it's coming in this period of October 12th through the 20th. All right. So that's beautiful. It's fucking troll. Ugh. Why do people come in? Why are you watching something like... Anyways. So, a lot of happiness is coming in, okay? A lot of happiness is coming in. You're going to be getting your wish fulfillment in terms of your finances, and you're not going to really have to... I'm not saying stay at home all day and not putting yourself out there, not doing the work to bring this in. You've got to do something. All right? You can't just hide under a rock and like, oh, this $1 million is just going to fall in my lap. Never say never, right? But it's going to be very effortless with whatever you're about to bring in, okay? You don't need to make any dramatic changes. Yep, it's because you decided to let something go. You decided to let something go. You decided to choose mental peace. All right? And you've been thinking about it for some time. It could have been letting go of a person who was blocking your manifestations. With that Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, you decided you were worth more. Plain and simple. You were worth more. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and look into love. This is so funny. It's like smooth criminal energy. You moonwalk the fuck up out of that situation. Whatever you let go, whatever this person was, it was an energy drain. That's what I'm hearing. Straight up. Something was an energy vampire. Could have been a water sign or somebody with that in their chart. Or just something that you weren't emotionally attached to. You let it go and your mind is a lot clearer, okay? All right, let's go ahead and check out your love life. See, look. Ooh-wee. With that moon card. The moon card, the high priestess with the Three of Pentacles. Oh, okay. It's time to work with the moon. That's what this is saying. It's time for y'all to start working with the moon. All right. You might be feeling more called to the moon, children of the moon. With that being said, Do I want to pull a moon oracle right now? We're gonna wait. I'm gonna finish the reading with the moon oracle. All right. You really let something go. In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. Yep, see, I told you there's something that was an energy vampire that was around you. Somebody lost their damn... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody around you sold their soul. And that's why they felt so empty around you, whatever that was. Or whatever the environment you left. Somebody was a lost soul. They sold their soul. They were a lost soul. And you was picking up on that energy. With the moon card and the high priestess, you don't have to address that situation. It'd probably be better for you to not address it. Wow. Y'all. Thank you so much to everyone here. I really appreciate you all. If you guys can all give this video a thumbs up. I'm so honored. Oh my gosh. Where did y'all come from? Where are y'all from? Represent your clique. All right. Thank you so much. Jersey. Hey, East Coast. Houston. Cleveland. Chicago. Chi-Town. New York. Texas. Philly. Minnesota. The Bronx. Boogie down Bronx, Florida. Chicago. Pennsylvania. Indianapolis. Hey. You're. What's up, South Africa? Ooh, M-I. Cricket letter I. Hey. Flint, Michigan, VA, Philly, Chi-Town. Oh, we got a lot of babies from Chi-Town. Okay, England. Hello. Oh, no, that's not England. That's fucking Australia. Put your hood up. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Icy is a divine being, but I was a gangster. I was a gangster. I'm a reformed gangster. Louisiana's in the building. Bloodline right there. You already know the vibes. ATL shorty. What's good? All right. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I love this. This is amazing. See, y'all telling me where I need to go on tour. Hey, the spiritual center, I see you. I was one of them. I can't say it. I was one of them in middle school. Sure was. Woo! What I tell y'all. What I tell y'all. My favorite color is blue, okay? I'm just saying. You guys are amazing. Yes, I'm going on tour. You know, the biggest thing that I'm really afraid before we jump back into this reading, the biggest thing I'm afraid of, like, I'm going to have security because people are weird. There's some weird people. I'm going to have security, armed security at that. See, look at that. The 10 of Wands with the lovers. I am going to have armed security. Yes. See, I love you guys. Y'all put in that blue. Oh, I love it. When y'all are in the comments, leave the blue hearts too. That makes me so happy. Blue makes me feel so good. Blue makes me feel so good. It makes me so happy. That's always been my favorite color. But alrighty, my babies. Let's go ahead and jump into this love reading now. But that's amazing. Y'all need to work with the moon. I'm telling you, we got a full moon. What is it? A harvest moon on October 20th. October 20th. It's a good moon to release. That 1010 portal was amazing. An amazing day to release as well. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the love portion. Who's ready for the love portion? Let's go. What do we have for Capricorn in regards to love for October 12th through the 20th? The Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, feeling comfortable in your own skin. That's for damn sure. The Eight of Wands. Okay, so you're in an energy of flowing in general. There you are. That's a positive omen. The Devil card coming up here. I don't know if we pulled the Devil in your reading here for a while. So with that, the Devil card being here, with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords being here, I really feel like you're getting more protective with your boundaries, all right? The Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, I'm not feeling this as a bad way with the High Priestess. This is giving me more so the energy of like, if you can't see a future with someone, you're just like, ooh, no. And your intuition is divinely guiding you. So if you are getting anxious about a person, that's your intuition telling you need to chill out, because there might be something that you're not quite seeing. All right. I also feel the energy that somebody might have felt bound or bonded to somebody. And I do think your intuition was correct about that. For some of y'all. Wow, what you don't see coming though, there's an air sign that could be coming in, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who things might be a little bit slow right now, but it looks like this person could be riding off in the sunset with you and be very compatible with you. Looks like there's some fun times ahead with this person. It is still a Mercury retrograde, so hold off on starting anything right now. I'm just saying, it ain't the best time to start something. But yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles in your love life, the Hangman and the Eight of Swords, you're comfortable being alone. But I feel as though with the Hangman, you're looking at being alone a lot differently. We talked about this earlier, detaching that PTSD from that hyper independence. You're allowing something to come in and you're going with the flow with the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry. Ooh, the Eight of Cups. So you definitely left something that didn't feel good. But with the Eight of Wands, this is like putting something into the universe so that it's like Cupid's arrow. You're throwing it out in the universe. This is a manifestation card. You're feeling like something's about to change. Something is coming in that's changing. And because you're looking at being single a lot differently, I feel like this love is coming in. But let's see what else. Or some of you guys are leaving a situation to be single. Overall, you are just enjoying being to yourself and really enjoying your own company. Let's see. We've got the Chariot, the Justice, and the Knight of Swords. That's interesting. This deck is so beautiful. I think this is my new favorite deck, y'all. I just love the charm of this. This is so pretty. So with the Chariot, you're moving forward. Yeah, you're changing your relationship with being on your own. You're moving forward with good, positive intentions. You're becoming more grounded. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. You are who you say you are, Capricorn. A lot of people aren't. A lot of people are counterfeits. You are who you say you are. And somebody's like realizing this about you. But we're looking at your energy. I'm going to look at to see who is this person coming in, because there's somebody coming in pretty fast within the next 8 days. Yeah, because the Eight of Wands is fast movement. The Knight of Swords is fast movement as well. Somebody's coming in very fast, and I feel like they're very tall as well. For my feminine energy, this is a tall person. Look at, there's the Eight of Cups right there. The Four of Swords, Five of Swords. You decided to walk away from something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. That's why this person is coming in. For my divine feminines who are looking for masculine energy, this person is going to be very tall. For my masculine energies, this person might have either a slender physique or they have a very strong, distinct jaw structure, okay? I also feel, alternatively, if they're not a tall, lean, lanky kind of physique, they're very voluptuous and soft. I love that. Very beautiful as well. Wow. This person, I feel like they're not going to rush into a commitment if you're single, but they're going to be very honest. You're not going to have to guess with them. You're just going to know. This person is also very well, why is that coming out? They're well endowed. They are a leader. They are stable. They're financially successful. You know, they have a lot of different things that they're doing, but they don't show it. So this is like the millionaire that dresses like a skateboarder. You would never think they're a millionaire, right? Or they wear t-shirts and jeans and flip-flops every day. Nothing name brand. And it's like, oh, snap. They are wanting to give to you. This is going to be an equal give and take. I want to cry. Because you healed and the devil is back out. Because you healed. So definitely could be an air sign or have that significant in their chart. This is an Aquarius card. Cut the deck. All right. Yo. Look what I cut the deck onto. The Sun. This is the most happiest card in the deck. So what I feel like this new connection, whether it's romantic, friendship, whatever, is showing you that you don't have to sacrifice. You don't have to settle. You can get what you want. You can really get what you want. Wow, there's two air signs coming out here as well. Let me see. I want to see now. Who is this person? Could be somebody that you recently met or you felt a very strong connection to them. And you felt like this could be the one, but all of a sudden it made you want to pull back all of a sudden. That's really funny. All right. Like, I don't want to give too much energy too fast, too soon, because I know how intense it is, or that's how they're feeling about you. Again, here we go with this Aquarian energy. Doesn't have to be an Aquarius. Is J. Cole, I seen somebody said, J. Cole, is he an Aquarius? That's really interesting that he would come up. Let's see. Who is this person? How do they feel about Capricorn? I never do that in my readings. That's interesting. It definitely could be a friend or a family member as well. Love is just relations, okay? What were we asking? How do they feel about Capricorn? Extremely excited, that's for sure. With the Three of Wands, the Empress. Damn. This person looks at you as somebody who's very nurturing, very beautiful, naturally handsome. Also like somebody that they can grow with, or somebody who has a lot of potential. They feel like you stick out. This could be somebody from a different background, or they look at you as you're very exotic. I do feel right now they don't quite feel ready for a relationship. It's hard for them to open up romantically, or they're like, damn, everything that I wanted came now. This isn't the right time. All right. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing, though. It's almost like, you know, yeah, see, it's inspiring them to get their shit together faster so that they can come to you full-heartedly. So, yeah, they're very methodical. They're very interested in you for sure. It's just a timing thing. It's a matter of timing. You have a lot of Wands cards here, so they are very romantically attracted to you, physically attracted to you. It's almost like everything that you are, they want. For some of you guys, you are in interracial relationships, and this is not a weird thing, because Wands for me represents people from like Africa, Brazil, the Caribbean. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down there? This person could be Caucasian or more lighter skin. They actually, it's not a fetish. They really are genuinely more attracted to people who look like you. All right. With the Chariot, this is somebody who is good-hearted. They have good intentions. Yeah, look at that. We have the Temperance card as well with the Four of Wands. So let this unfold naturally, Capricorn. You really don't have to do much here. This person is going to come forward. They are going to come forward here. Or if this is a friend, this is somebody who wants to know more about your background, your culture. I personally started taking bachata dance classes, okay? And this person is like very cultural. They want to experience more cultures with you. So y'all might even take like some type of cultural class, a cooking class together. That's cute. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so the biggest advice here, Capricorn, is to not cry over spilled milk. Don't start expecting the worst because you don't even have an opportunity. Like, you're not even getting an opportunity because, look, the 10 of Pentacles is here. So this is a very stable connection. Again, this could just be you finding this comfort in being single. But for a lot of you guys, once you get into that energy of comfort, like being comfortable being alone by yourself, this is pushing this person in. The King of Cups keeps coming out. So this person might have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't feel like it's a sun sign, to be honest. This could be their moon sign with the Ace of Swords being there. It could be their moon sign, their Mars, their Mercury. It feels more like an internal sign. It could even be their Venus, a water sign. Yeah, see, the Lovers card came out with that Venus energy. It could be, or they could be an Aquarius Venus, an air Venus. You could be an air Venus or moon, something like that. Okay, look at that, the Ace of Cups. So yeah, allow this time to really get to know each other. Let things naturally unfold. Whoever this new person is, again, it could be a friend. It could be a family member that's coming in all of a sudden. But you're definitely having a relationship coming in to show you that you do not need to settle. You don't. You can have everything that you want. Let's go ahead and pull the Moon card. You know what's funny about that? I'm trying to deviate away from asking people what their signs are. I just feel like you get to, of course, for readings like this, when I'm throwing out placements, I get why, but I just want to get to know people without having a preconceived notion of who they are. It's definitely helpful, but sometimes you get too obsessive with that. I noticed that for myself, at least. I'm like, oh, this person is going to be like X, Y, and Z, and da-da-da-da. Then you start looking at compatibility, and then you're like, oh, shit, my compatibility told me that this is going to be the one. And then they turn out to be a fuckboy or something like that. It's like, oh, god damn it. Just go with the flow with this one, okay? So the first card out we have is Focus. You see how this water is here and the moon? So I really do feel like taking baths, drinking lots of water, going swimming. The butterfly is also here. This is a sign of successful intuitive integration. And then that full moon. We did talk about that full moon coming up here. We've got self-love. This goddess is really interesting because I've been getting really attracted to goddesses lately. Interesting. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. We've got discernment. Remember, we talked about being mindful of who you're letting into your energy. Balancing that yin and yang so we understand what's anxiety and what's intuition. Thank you so much, Kentucky Derby. Let's see what else do we have here. I'm going to read the definition for one of these. We've got self-reflection. All right. Pleasure, allowing yourself to live in the moment. Assessing, which is seeing things for what they are. Purity, so assessing, but also allowing yourself to live in the moment and experience that innocence. You're really mastering yourselves. What am I going to call this reading, y'all? This is so... How do I like sum up all of this? Because this is so amazing. You've got new beginnings, realization. So it's like you have this new beginning once you realize something. Then you have gratitude. So I feel like this is being thankful for the situations, people that you've met, like understanding everything it happens for a reason, but also the time that you've spent with certain people. So if you let somebody go, it's like, thank you, but next. It was fun while it lasted, but I've grown out of this and, you know, I'm not playing this game anymore, whatever it is. But also I feel like this is you being appreciative and living in the moment and being thankful for the time that you do spend with people outside of that, whatever it is. Okay. And then you have Thunder Moon at the bottom of the deck, change. So you are making these changes here for a reason. Surrender, let it go. We have the number 2, 3 again, the stepping stone numbers. All right, I wanted to read Focus. It was bringing my attention to that very strongly before I let y'all go. Again, if you're enjoying this reading, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Personal readings are available at harmonicblisswellness.com. You can book text message readings, either 1 or 2 question text message readings. I have 25-minute readings available, 1-hour readings where it's live. We talk one-on-one. I call you. All right, I call you, I text you, and we get to talk live and go back and forth. The text message readings, I'm just giving you an answer. So with that, please be very specific. No general readings, or at least I'd like to avoid general readings for the text readings, okay? But also, I'm offering Reiki as well, distance healing Reiki. And basically, Reiki is channeling the divine life energy, bringing it into your body to clear and push out any blockages, to essentially expedite the body's natural healing process, and it helps release a lot of energetic blockages that prevent you from being able to move forward or from seeing things clearly, okay? Eventually, I'll be doing that for couples, so that's going to be really fun. And I'm studying for 3 more certifications, y'all. Your girl's working, okay? Okay. All right, so we've got focus. You must focus on the task at hand right now. There's no room for a scattergun approach. Put on the blinkers and do not listen to gossip or negative people. Remember, we talked about that early on in this reading. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to make. So it happened for a reason, all right? Do not waste your focus. Do not split your attention into too many pieces. So right now, you have a laser focus that serves you well. What we place our focus attention on matters. Placing our undivided focus on something means we are more likely to take action on it. We are more likely to finish something we wish to complete if we focus on it. We are more likely to plan and succeed on our achievements should we take the time to focus on how. Even something as simple as eating a meal is more enjoyable if we take the time to focus on just that, eating and all of its sensory rewards. What hinders focus? Diversion, and it's often diversions we set for ourselves or that we allow. When we are afraid of our own growth or greatness, we may procrastinate. When you're afraid of your own growth or greatness, you may procrastinate. Is that why people procrastinate? Because they're afraid of their own potential? That's a mind fuck right there. All right. We might place drama in our own way. We may even focus on everyone except ourselves and never have the time to do the things we set for ourselves. Our heart's desires therefore never come to us. We might allow the opinions of others to get in the way, letting the criticisms and the values of others affect us. This is useless. Remember, what did we talk about? You move in silence. Thank you so much for the $9.99. Korean. Is it Korean? That is funny. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Mwah. Where was I? Remember, we talked about real G's move in silence like lasagna. You don't need to tell people about what you got going on, what you had planned. Just stick to the eye of the tiger. Laser focus. We talked about that earlier too. People might be talking about you. What do we say with this? You are protected. Stay in that bubble. All right, we might let the opinions of others get in the way, letting criticisms and values of others affect us. This is useless. We need to forget about the gossip or opinions of others, about what our society says, and instead turn your focus to you and what you are doing. Pay attention to you. Yes, you, Capricorn, okay? We need to focus instead on what feels so deeply to we need to focus instead of we need to focus instead on what feels so deeply good to us, what we really want, and what we want to place our laser-like focus upon, and soon it should be ours. Wow, it says the companion stone or metal is carnelian. Oh, I like this. I like this deck. They give you crystal recommendations. Yes, y'all. So I am updating my website pretty soon. I had to take a break because your girl just had to slow down a little bit between studying, doing my YouTube, which I love oh so much, the spiritual upgrades, life, my readings, the platform that I'm on as well. I had to slow it down a little bit, but my website will be back up pretty soon, pretty darn soon, and carnelian will be on there again. So your girl has premium ethically sourced crystals. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got just because Capricorn, y'all exclusive, honey. I can't tell you everything because I don't remember everything off the top of my head, but here we go. We've got carnelian coming in. We've got garnet coming in, which is your birthstone, and working with your birthstone is going to be very amazing for you. I've got banded agate pebbles. I've got raw emerald, which these other girls could never, okay? We've got raw emerald coming in. I've got black tourmaline with quartz towers. I've got agate towers, which sold super fast the last time I had those in stock. And they're freaking beautiful. I've got moon quartz again. I got pink moon quartz. I've got goddess quartz. And y'all, that thing is amazing for lucid dreamings. What else do I have? I've got amethyst towers again. I've got satellite spheres. I mentioned the carnelian. I've got onyx. I've got hawk's eye, which is blue tiger's eye. Lumerian quartz towers. A lot of people have been asking for Lumerian quartz. Y'all, you are the first ones to hear it. I've got more than that as well. I just can't remember everything off the top of my head. Oh, I've got aventurine. I did mention the rough emerald. What else do I have? I'm so excited about that rough emerald, y'all. Like, the girls could never. Let me think, what else do I have? I can't remember off the top of my head, but that's okay. Exclusive insight here. So be sure to subscribe so that you guys can see when I officially make my website live again. I'm going to end the reading there, Capricorn. Thank you all so much for your continued support. I've never met and been connected with so many Capricorns ever. And it's just so beautiful to be connected with you all and be riding this wave of life with you. Trust me, like, it's amazing. And like this reading has got me really, really excited. So thank you again for connecting. I'm trying to think, who do I want to read for next? The first sign that I see is the one I'm going to read for next. So who's it gonna be? I love you guys all so much. Oh, I was feeling Pisces. So we're going to read Pisces next. I missed you all so much. If y'all want to come through, gang, meet me in the Pisces reading. Capricorn, y'all can come through and let it be known. We can let everybody know. Okay, I'll do Aqua after Pisces. Come on, we making the list right now. This how y'all know I'm with the gang, because we about to tune in. Pisces, Aqua. Oh, congratulations! Oh, that's amazing. Libra. Again, if you guys would like to tip, all my information will be in the description box once I'm done. Thank you so much, Mishi. I appreciate you, Virgo. Thank you so much. Well, alrighty, my love bugs. I'll be right back to do the Pisces reading. I'll see y'all there.